Hi, it's Stephen here from the Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 26 of the November daily draws. It's the end of the week, so let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. I'll be taking the first card from the Terror of the Abyss, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so here we go. We'll go there. And today we have, it's the Two of Cups. Lovely Two of Cups there, the water, sort of like the mare creatures here. Entwining and sharing of cups. The Two of Cups to me is about, it can be about it's about love, and it can be about love and romantic relationships. Of course it can, and that if that applies to you, then maybe this is a day for that, as we in the week maybe planning some kind of date night or something like that, maybe. But it's not just tied in with that. It can be any kind of relationship, close relationship, of people that connect on a deep level, that have a lot of in common and connect really well. Close friendships, family, friends that that really get on with each other and are on the same sort of, like, seem to be on the same wavelength. How they have that deep inner connection, and we can have that with other people. So today is about probably how we connect with other people, and these are like sort of like really entwining, almost becoming the two becoming one type of thing. That they're sort of that much in harmony emotionally, and you've got the Two Cups here, and I like the cards particularly. It's a bit different in this one, but I like where they're the one of them is giving the cup to the other and giving their cup to the other, and they are all giving their cup in return, because that's sharing. We're giving of ourselves emotionally to the other person, and they are reciprocating likewise. So there's that mutual sharing in the connection, in the relationship. And that's when a relationship is going really well, any kind of relationship, where each party, each person involved in the relationship, whether it be a romantic one, a marriage, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whether it be family members, whether it would be close friends, whatever kind of emotional connection, it works best when there's that reciprocation, that mutual giving and taking from on an emotional level. It's not one-sided. It can't be one-sided to be a true, proper connection. There's got to be that give and that take, and the give and take. So when we are connecting with people, when we're forming relationships, in our relationships, we have to be willing both to give and to receive. And sometimes it's harder to, funnily enough, we may find it hard to give, but a lot of us may find it easier to give than it is to receive. But both things are necessary to form those good connections, those good relationships. And maybe that's what we need to think about. How good are we at giving? And how good are we at receiving? Can we receive the love and the emotional connection from others as much as we can give it? So maybe it's looking at how we relate to other people, how we connect with other people, how we deal with those emotional connections, and how well we do that, and where we might need to make some changes, make some improvement, where we even need to grow into being able to give better, and definitely where we're being able to receive better. you know, not to be so closed off for receiving what's given back to us. You know, it means the opening up, put with the dropping down of barriers. That's why, you know, we have to build that trust as well. It takes trust to be able to do that. So the establishment of trust, to know that we are secure with that person, you know, whoever it may be, that we can drop our guard, make ourselves a little vulnerable, so that we can open up those gates, ready to send out our emotional connection and also receive from them, and not put up walls and be closed off. That's the key. So it's all about how we're connecting with others today, where our connections are, the people, you know, who are the people that who we do feel secure with. We need to treasure those people, because it's once we've built that trust up, you know, don't break that trust, because once it's broken, it's hard to repair. Value the trust you have with others, and the people that trust you. Don't betray that trust. You know, be faithful in your relationship. You know, because honor that trust, because the person that's dropping their barriers and giving to you is making themselves vulnerable, and we need to honor that by the way that we treat them in return. So be honorable, be respectful, be open as much as you can be. Seek to grow in your ability to work in these relationships, to allow that to and fro of energy, that emotional energy, to go back and forth freely. That's what we're focusing on today as we close out this week. Okay, so let's see what oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, so here we go. And we have the moon. Take note of intuitive messages and follow that deep inner. You're going on an emotional level, almost an intuitive level as well. Follow your intuition. You'll know whether you feel right to be able to open yourself up to another person. That feeling inside will tell you whether or not, if you feel at peace with this person, if you feel that sense of it's okay to be open with this person, then follow that intuition. But if there's something niggling at you that you don't quite feel that's holding you back, listen to that intuition. It may be that the person is not in a position to honor your openness as much as they would need to, and to protect yourself, maybe not to be totally closed off, but to be wary as to how open you are. You know, follow your intuition in your relationships. Let them guide you as to when and with whom you can do this safely and securely. And I think that is the message today. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow to start the weekend with day 27. Until then, thank you for listening today. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.